People care about streaks too much. We like the idea of getting to as high of a streak as possible, that instead of cutting these addictions out of our lives, they become the focus of our lives. For example, I've never used an elf bar before, but I don't wake up every morning and go to my whiteboard and change the day from, oh, I haven't used an elf bar for 15 years and 72 days, and now I haven't done it for 15 years and 73 days. Oh yay, hope I don't mess up today. I don't even worry about it. I'm not on no elf bar, I just don't do elf bar. And that just comes down to your identity. People throw around the advice of like, oh, just change your identity. If you identify as an athlete, then you'll start becoming an athlete and you'll start doing that stuff. No, that's not how it works. You can't start gaslighting yourself into believing you're a Kobe Bryant, David Goggins, ultra athletic guy. Well, you're not. You can't change your identity by standing in front of a mirror and shouting affirmations at yourself. When you've played so much Valorant that you've just won your 30th tournament, of course you're gonna be identifying as a gamer. And if you've been smoking so much in the past month that you've had a significant contribution to global warming, of course you're gonna be identifying as a smoker. But what if we flip this around? If I run 15 kilometers every single weekend, it's not that hard to identify as a runner. Or if you've been getting straight A's in school for quite a lot of time now, it's not that hard to identify as a good student. Simply put, your identity is a reflection of what you do. You don't change your identity, which changes what you do. You change what you do, which then changes your identity. So now we have to ask, since our identity is a reflection of our actions, why do we do what we do? And you're not gonna like this, but just simply ask yourself, why do you do what you do? Why do you indulge in those bad habits? Be that annoying kid to yourself that asks why like 30 times.
Why do you smoke this shit? Because it's fun. Why? I like the taste. Why? It's soothing and it relaxes me. Why? And after like 20 more whys, you're gonna come to a very deep conclusion, a deep reason why you do those bad habits. You're too complex to understand yourself this easily. So make sure you find the deep reason why you do a bad habit. Like, you might think you know why you do that bad habit, but I promise you, you don't. You need to do some deep searching. I used to play Minecraft not for the game itself, but rather for social connection and the feeling of progress. Which means that if I didn't have Minecraft, I would search for these things elsewhere. But if I could satisfy that need for social connection and for progress in a healthier way, then I would not need the addiction anymore. This is why you snap back to a bad habit. I mean, you can stop the bad habit for a few days, but if you're not getting that reason, if you're not getting that thing that you need fulfilled, and you're not getting it from any other place, then you have no other choice than to, without knowing why, just snapping back to the habit. This is why you need to find that deep reason. This will help you so much. And this is why you cannot kill a bad habit. You can only replace it. So instead of thinking, how can I kill this habit? Think, why do I do this habit? And is there a healthier alternative that still fulfills that why? And once you switch the habit, that's when you can start accumulating that mountain of undeniable proof. So whether it be NoFap or any other streak you might be trying to keep up, you're trying to kill the habit. Imagine someone jacks off because they're lonely. If they get rid of all the porn and everything else, they're still lonely. You will never rise to your goals. Eventually, you will always fall to your identity. So that's what we should be improving. So if you look at your actions from the last week or month, that's who you are. That's your identity. I'm not on NoFap the same way I'm not on no elf. Those things just aren't in my life. That's the point we should all strive for. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, then consider leaving a like. It really helps. That's literally all I'm asking from you right now, just one like. Thank you.